What's up, everybody? It is your boy Robbie Dagger, back again for a first look at Lineage 2 Revolutions, newest mobile game from Netmarble. We're going to be checking it out, seeing if it's worth a play, giving you my first look here, my first initial review here. Not very far into the game, but, you know, that's why it's a first look. So let's see what we're looking at now. First thing I want to discuss really quick is character creation. There's about 4 different races, and I think they have like 2 classes each, something like that. There wasn't a whole lot to do as far as like edit your character. There were like 3 different hairstyle options, no difference in colors or anything like that I saw. So I don't know if anything like that is going to be in the game further, but nothing as far as character creation goes. So logging in. Okay, we got a lot going on this screen here, so just real quick, let's go over the HUD. Lots going on in this upper right corner menu here a lot. Whenever you see red dots, that means you got new stuff you need to check out. We are level 17 right now. We see this on the left. And I've got like 15k combat power. Combat power apparently is very important in this game. You see my HP, SP here. And then we've got like a quest menu. Yellow is main quest, blue is subquest, daily is green. And then as far as movement goes, so let's take a look at how this goes. So you've got your left icon here is going to be your joystick to move around, and moving around is very, very smooth. Actually very quick in this game and responsive. I was actually really impressed by how good it feels to move your character on your own in this game. The other thing is, on the right side here, we've got combat. All our combat stuff, so this is how you attack. So basically, 2 thumbs is how you would play this game, and I think the controls are actually pretty good, honestly. So you got your cooldowns here, very, very simple UI here. And then of course there is auto, so no worries, my autoing brothers and sisters, you can auto for sure. Pretty much everything in this game is automated, and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about what I mean about that. But it's kind of a good thing. It's kind of a good thing, honestly, because we used to farm this. I've played Lineage, the original Lineage 2 back in the day, and this was just like a manual process back in the day. So the fact that you could have this sitting on your desk while you're working on something else is pretty cool, honestly. So let's talk about quests. Really easy to do your quests. You just click on it, and it will run you to where you need to go, which I love. Very similar to kind of how Black Desert Online works, if you've ever played that. And we're going to skip this for the sake of the video. Super easy to get new quests. So it's telling me to defeat the corrupted stone golems. So it's going to automatically run my character to the corrupted stone golems, kick all their asses. I don't have to do anything. It's pretty cool. If I wanted to take over, I just have to basically just start doing stuff, and it'll let me from there. So that is pretty dope. That it will auto for you. So very, very cool automation in this game, which is kind of a step in the future. It's just no one wants to do this manual grinding anymore. So let's talk about the camera. So one of my original and only gripes about this game so far is the camera. The world in this game is big, beautiful, awesome. You know, this game is an MMO experience on your device. So this is my first time experiencing anything this big and detailed on a mobile device. I'm impressed, honestly. I'm impressed that something this legit is on mobile. One thing though is all you can do with this camera is zoom in and out. So you can't actually look around and see where you are, which is kind of annoying because it is like, you know, it's a big area, it's a big zone, big world, and you can't look around at it. So that kind of annoyed me. But it's not a big deal, and it's nothing that will, you know, affect gameplay too much. It's just that you can't see very far. Even this is zoomed out all the way, and you also cannot spin the camera at all. You have your own little chat bar down here, which is really cool because there's local, world, party, and clan chat. So there are clans in this game, which is dope. because there's a lot of PvP. I heard late game is very, very PvP oriented, very PvP heavy, which would be a lot of fun to do if you have like a lot of buddies. So big plus if you have friends that you play with, either online or people you know in real life. This would be an amazing game to play with everybody, just because there's a lot to do. Like, not only is there, you know, doing quests here, but there's, I don't know my way around these menus too well, so forgive me, but there is dungeons that you can go into with your buddies, and then there's like clan dungeons. I mean, we've got all sorts of stuff going on in here. Look at all this stuff. Just tons of stuff going on. So that's pretty cool. You can also do that with your buddies. And then there's like clan dungeons too that I've seen. And then of course you can jump into the arena and do some PvP pretty much as soon as you want to. So that is honestly a lot of fun. Check this out. Check this out though. 30 versus 30 real-time open siege. What? 30 on 30? Good God. So the PvP in this game, top-notch stuff. There's all sorts of stuff to do when you're progressing. I heard the progression isn't fast, so you know, you would have to take your time with it and really appreciate it, because you're not going to just hit max level and be, you know, relevant and competitive so soon. It does make you put in a little bit of time. I've played for about 3 hours so far, and I'm almost level 20, so I'm sure the leveling will kind of slow its way down too as we get a little further. So as you can see, I mean, you can just automatically quest very fast. It'll do everything it needs to do for you. I did hear that in late game that you do have to take the reins more often because of positioning and stuff. Like, when I say take the reins, I mean you have to actually take the controls, take it off auto and stuff, which is cool. That's how most games are. When they get more difficult, you have to take them off auto, so that doesn't bother me. That actually, I like that. I like that you can't just auto everything. That would be kind of boring. I know the automation, because you can auto everything, it could get a little boring, a little tedious, but you're just going to be leveling up. You're going to be progressing so fast that that part will probably keep you entertained. That's what's been keeping me going so far. Story-wise, there are cutscenes, enjoyable cutscenes that look pretty good. I never thought the Lineage original story was very good, and playing through it this time, it seems okay. I like that there's cutscenes that with actual dialogue. The other thing is the tutorials in this game are actually really good. This has some of the best tutorials I've ever seen, simply because they talk to you. Having to read through a tutorial is very, very mind-numbing, boring, and most people just don't even do it. The fact that it reads to you is actually really good. That means you're actually going to learn something. So I thought that was awesome. All sorts of cool stuff. There is a shop where there's tons of currencies. I've heard there's different currencies in this game, which is kind of scary. But, you know, yeah. Let's see if I'm missing anything else. There's all sorts of menus, all sorts of things to touch. The quest system's really easy, as you can see. I mean, we've got all our lists. We got a list of our main quests. We've got a list of daily quests, which are really easy to do. All you do is check this out. So I claim in my reward to start a quest. You just click Start Quest, and you can use gold. I think this is called Adina in this game. You can use that to finish the quest fast, but it's not worth it. You might as well just, like, you know, do it old school. Finish the quest, because it'll just finish after a certain amount of time. And then, you know, you've got weekly quests too. So there's actually a lot of stuff going on in this game. Lots of little rewards. I did hear that when you run out of quests to do, which would take you forever, you'd have to be playing pretty hardcore. That the only thing left for you to do would be to, like, monster grind. I'm not sure if that's 100% true though, since there are dungeons and all that kind of stuff. So I'm sure you could find something to do if you did finish all your quests. But yeah,
Anything going on?
So far it's very, very cool, very, very detailed. I'm loving it so far. I love the the co-op in this game. The cooperative play is a lot of fun and really, really amazing. I did step into dungeons a couple times with some buddies, and we couldn't kill anything because I was so low level, but it was a lot of fun. And just real time, man, real time. You're like right there. You see actions as they happen. Very, very cool. Can't stress that enough. So who would this game appeal to? I would say if you played the old Lineage, you owe it to yourself to check this out, just for the nostalgia.
Anything going on?
If you want that full MMO experience on your mobile, which some people probably would love. I could see some people not being so into it as well because it's just so much to get into, because there's so much going on in this game. But if you wanted that full MMO experience, this is where it's at. This is the most MMO-like mobile game I've ever played, so check it out if you're into that. I'll be playing it a little bit more on and off stream. You might catch me at twitch.tv/RobbieDag if you want to see me live. I encourage you to come by, check me out, hit that follow button there as well, especially if you're subscribed here. And we'll hang out there. I love the interaction over on Twitch, so definitely check me out there. But we'll keep doing YouTube videos. If you have any thoughts, if there's anything in my first look that I missed in this video, like as far as like game content, something awesome to do, post it down below in the comments, and I'll get back to you. I'd love to. I always read all the comments, and I always get back to like all the comments. So definitely leave that there. Let me know what you think about Lineage 2 Revolutions down below in the comments. If you have any other game recommendations, you can let me know those down below in the comments as well. If you want me to see anything else, do another first look. And thank you guys so much for coming by, checking out this video, hitting that like, hitting that share, subscribing for more future content. Love you guys. Take it easy. Take care of yourselves. And I'll catch you later.